Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Warcraft Adventures Lord of the Clans for the Philips CDI. So this is part 2 of our Warcraft Adventures. Last week, your boy Thrall, escaped from Durnhold Keep and befriended Gazlo, I think. I'm really bad with names. It's a miracle I can remember like anybody's name. We then befriended Gazlo, who took us to meet Hellscream, Garrosh. No, not Garrosh. Garrosh is dead. Other Hellscream. Gazlo found Ratchet. Wait, did he do that yet in this? I don't know what we've done so far. We found a Ratchet. Then we found Hellscream, who was like, the Frost Wolf want to join up with us, and so Thrall was sent to the Frostwolf clan to seek their aid. And it turns out he had this like handkerchief with the Frostwolf logo on it. And he was like, what if I'm Frostwolf? This is the Frostwolf logo right here. Now we're being sent on a mission, a shamanistic mission. For some reason, I forgot. So let's go ask to this guy what we're doing.
You should be trying to complete your task, not milling around here.
Ah, yes. Thank you, guy from King's Quest 6. Wait, okay.
Tell me more about these scrolls.
I have selected these 3 scrolls for you. I feel they will serve you well. Study the scrolls, and remember that each requires a special item to use it. Only when you touch that item to the scroll will your spell be properly prepared.
That's how shamanism works. Anyways, Drekthar the shaman, he sent us on some sort of, I don't remember, spiritual journey. We got our boy Gazlo here.
I need to find the dwarves of the Northeron Pass.
Yeah.
Hey, no problem. I love flying over hostile Griffin aviaries.
Same. Alright. So now we're on our adventure. We walk mean. This is teenage Thrall. He's got a bone to pick with everyone. He, grew up doing, rock lifting. Oh, I should also mention, for those of you that weren't here last week, so this game is incomplete. It was never actually completely finished, and, it was kind of pieced together a couple years ago by some individuals who, for the most part, I feel like they did a really good job given what they had. But there's definitely some incomplete things in this game. So whether it's animations for stuff or some of the voice lines are missing, they did their best to replace them using like a speak and spell and some other generic things or whatever they could find. So just be prepared if suddenly they got speak and spell voices. It's because the lines literally don't exist. Alright, remember, we are a shaman. We're learning to be a shaman. We're gonna do some shaman spells. More accurate shamanism.
Game Badalagandazol. Narada Kurzal Nay.
Just like in World of Warcraft, shamans can create bridges. Also, they can walk on water. I don't remember if we see that in this game. I was just thinking about the walk on water spell, though. Chaos, have you ever been walked on water from fall damaged?
Looking for someone?
Alright, we're a
Best
gladiator.
call this beast off if you value its life.
I'm not accustomed to taking orders from a slave.
I'm not anyone's slave, old man.
Yes, I know who you are, boy. It would seem that the cub doesn't stray far from the wolf. You are indeed the son of Duratan.
Ah. Who are you, old one?
Who are you, old one? How do you know me?
I am known as Doomhammer. Your father and I were once like brothers.
You're the Doomhammer? And you say that you knew my father? What's this all about?
There's time enough for questions, boy.
Ogrim Doomhammer. They wrote a book about this guy in Duratan, I think.
Now
I'm
come
looking at the book
inside,
right now just to make
and
sure.
we'll talk a little.
Yeah, Ogrim.
treason.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Rise of the Horde. Now, him and
As I said,
Thrall's
your
dad
father and
hanging
I
out
were
on
like brothers.
Draenor.
Long before the Horde ever came to this world, we fought side by side against our enemies on Draenor. There was a third member of our brotherhood, an ambitious warrior by the name of Blackhand. In a blood oath, we three swore our allegiance to one another and to the Horde. We vowed to advance the Horde's destiny with fearlessness and honor. Unfortunately, there were darker, more sinister forces at play. Gul'dan and his Shadow Council meant to dominate the Horde through deceit and subtle manipulation. The treacherous Gul'dan saw weakness in the power-hungry Blackhand. A weakness that was used to corrupt the war chief forever.
That was the plot of War of the Clans. Or, Rise of the Horde, sorry.
Your father, Duratan, was much wiser than I. He began to suspect that Blackhand was being used as a pawn even before the First War. But before he could act on his suspicions, Gul'dan arranged for your father and his clan to be dispatched to the Northlands of Azeroth to await further orders.
They have remained there in exile to this day, waiting.
Yes, but your father remembered his oath to his brothers and the Horde. After learning that Blackhand had become war chief, he tried to return to warn me of Gul'dan's treachery. As he made his way back, he was ambushed by assassins dispatched by Gul'dan and Blackhand. His entire family was slaughtered. Well, of course. But you...
It was then that I was found by the humans? Who were these assassins? If you know, you must tell me now!
It was the twin sons of Blackhand himself, Rend and Maim.
It can't be! These are the two dogs that are planning an alliance with the human slave drivers!
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Hellscream has told you of their crimes against our kind. They have a despicable plan to keep the Horde weak and divided.
I will find these traitorous mongrels and I will tear out their blackened hearts with my own hands!
Stay calm, boy. The Horde needs just such a firebrand in its face to stir it from its stupor. We must use Rend and Maim's treachery to awaken the Horde and reunify the clans. Hellscream has planned for a meeting of those clans still loyal to the Horde. Soon, when the signs are right, we will exact our revenge on both Rend and Maim, and their cursed human allies.
I've got to do something now.
What you must do now, boy, is to continue on your quest and seize the mantle of your clan's leadership. When the time is right, Hellscream will send for you. Be ready.
Ew. Anyways, somebody asked about Optimus Prime. Reminder that Blizzard had a lot of they had a lot of connections when this game, like around the time of, you know, Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3. They had a lot of really good connections, especially in the voice acting world. So there's actually some pretty well-known voice actors in this game. Is that Optimus Prime? No idea. I don't know what Optimus Prime sounds like, but it could be.
Scalps. Too small to be human, though. I'm not hungry for that.
Maybe if it had some salt. Hellhound number 1, Hellhound number 2. Good names.
Nice puppy. Stay. Stay. Nice puppy. Stay. Stay.
Sure, that's what I clicked on. Whatever. Let's see. Aviary. What's everybody's favorite shaman spell? I got any favorite shaman spells? Walk on Water's a pretty good one. Wind Fury is another one. Shaman Blast. I never heard of that one, but here's everybody's new favorite shaman spell.
Zanargagil! Dwarha!
That sounded so painful.
Well, it's about time. I see you managed to get off your bum and show up.
You must be the new hammersmith. I hope you're better than the last one. You should have seen what the captain done to him.
Aye, he'll be having a hard time
No, he's a
removing
dwarf.
that hammer from its new home.
Oh, aye, poor devil will never walk right again.
You'd best get to attending to your work. The captain's upset with you as it is.
These things can do some serious damage. I'd hate to get splinters in my teeth.
Hey! What the hell are you playing at? If wasted our last bolt, you stupid git!
Hmm. Hello.
Zanarga, my.
Way less painful
If I
sounding.
need to go back, I'll just reactivate the spell. I don't need the scroll.
Okay. The Axe of Duratan. Man, look at what is this bird up here?
Any higher and this could have skewered Gazlowe. Maybe if I had some salt.
Maybe if I had some salt.
Zanarga Gil! Dwarha!
That sounds so painful.
You'd best get to work, laddie. Well, it's about time you showed up. Hope you're a better hammersmith than the last wee bugger they sent. This is what's
I'm a
left
master
of the last
hammersmith.
he made for me. You might be asking yourself what happened to the rest of it. Well, I guarantee you'll find out if you don't get into that forge and make me a new one.
Big iron balls.
Big iron balls.
Big iron balls. Can't do that. A hero should always have a set of these. I don't need any more of these. These kegs are full of explosives. That keg is empty. I'd hate to get splinters in my teeth.
Maybe if I had some salt.
Quit flittering about and get to work.
That must be where they lay the hammer molds. Ah! I almost burned my eyebrows off.
You have to get really close to check it. What happens if I drink it?
That'll burn my face off.
Oh.
Bailgun was writing with this stuff.
Ew.
Maybe if I had some salt. This could prove useful. That'll burn my face off. Some sort of pouring mechanism. Outstanding. I'd be proud to wield this in battle myself.
Ah, yes, I'm an expert hammersmith.
Where's my new warhammer?
Got your new Warhammer right here.
Now that's one huge gargantuan hammer. I believe it's the finest weapon ever to be carried into battle. You've done an amazing job, lad. Oh, I can't wait to smash someone's skull to bits with this. Strap me on a griffin and get out of my way.
He's so pumped.
Zanarga, mine.
Where are we headed next? Where are we headed next?
It looks just like me.
Hmm. I should have done this earlier. Okay, because we went and did that, now we get to watch this again. My favorite shaman spell.
Zanarga Gil! Dwarha!
Shape shifting.
Good day, Master Hammersmith.
I must say that the Captain's hammer is a work of art.
Aye, it's the finest I've seen in years.
Thank you. I am the best hammersmith in all the land. Thank you, Claude.
Nagazul Rabagal!
The other one just watched me do it. It's a real in-game dance that the dwarves do.
My head like a walnut. Half eagle, half lion. I'd love to see her parents. I'd probably lose my tongue. I'd pull back a stump.
Goodbye, my friends. Thank you for the egg.
Zanarga, my.
We did it. Whatever it was we were doing.
Nazgrel.
Brought you this egg.
Nazgrel. You have proven yourself beyond any doubt. You are now ready to lead us all. Take this last scroll. You may find it useful.
Drekthar! Nazgrel, come quick!
What do y'all think the last scroll is? What shaman spell is it?
Just found him like this. His wounds look at least a few days old. Few could have made it this far north.
Is it from...
Hellscreen? Yes. He's gathering the clans at a place called Grim Batol in the Cosmodanian Badlands. Scout, build a ceremonial pyre for this orc. He sacrificed everything to bring us this news. Nazgul, saddle up the wolves. We're leaving at first light. And Drekthar, do you have any idea where Grim Batol is?
Hellscream should be here by now. How are we to forge a union when our leader doesn't even show up?
Patience. Grom had a reason for summoning us. He will be here.
Lord Doomhammer, our encampment has been raided. Bloody slaughter.
Calm yourself. Where is Hellscream?
He fought hard. Fought like a warrior.
Dead?
Taken. Alive. Orcs in dark cloaks.
The Blackrock clan.
Rend and maim. We must take action immediately. Grom will be counting on us.
What action? We don't have enough warriors to save ourselves.
Wrong.
Hail, son of Duratad! Once again, the Frostwolf clan comes to aid the Horde in its darkest hour. Come, we have much to discuss. All of us.
Oh, yeah.
You've returned to us beyond all hope. But to defeat the rogue clans of Rend and Maim and their human allies, we will need the aid of dragons.
The dragons would sooner roast us alive than aid us. The Dragonmaw clan held their queen hostage during the Second War, while we used her hatchlings as nothing more than war machines.
There must be a way to gain their trust. I'll seek out this Dragon Queen myself. Prepare for battle while I'm gone. When I return, we will make Rend and Maim beg for death.
Oh, yeah. Anybody here play Warcraft 2 recently?
They all respect him, and he's supporting me as leader. I will not fail you.
You are the war chief now, Thrall. You can't afford to fail.
He's chieftain of the Shattered Hand clan.
Kargath Blade Fist. Y'all remember Kargath Blade Fist?
This is no time for idle discussions.
Hellfire Citadel? Whichever one that was. Shattered Halls? No. Yes. Shattered Halls of Hellfire Citadel.
He's the chieftain of the Bleeding Hollow clan.
Bleeding Hollow. Oh yeah, Kilrog Deadeye.
I'd like to talk, but I have no time for that now. I don't like the looks of this.
What?
I see nothing special.
It's your clan. Man, where are we? Swamp of Sorrows? Where is this?
Ah, my ride.
Grimbatal, apparently. I mean, I guess it's the wetlands. Grimbatal. Skeleton's a little out of place. Unless... not really sure. Anyways, Alexstrava's Cave over here in the Dragon Isles.
They're the only things around here that aren't singed. Maybe they're dragon scales. That wasn't burned by any normal fire. Maybe if I had some salt.
Put all these in my pocket. Like all 20 of these. Dude, an exotic outfit?
This isn't my style. That can't taste good.
He's excited to dress up in an exotic outfit.
Zanaga Gil! Dwarha!
God. Every time I cringe a little bit. There's like bone crackling noise.
Good day, Master Hammersmith.
I must say that the captain's hammer is a work of art.
Aye, it's the finest I've seen in years.
Mm-hmm.
Hey there, handsome. You've got to be the new Hammersmith around here.
I sure
If
am.
you ever need any help with your tools, I'd be glad to give you a hand.
My, what a fine, healthy beard you've got.
Oh, thank you. You should see my back.
That's okay. I'd rather see what you're working on there.
Oh, I'm just cleaning the shield. Apparently, there's a chicken's beak stuck in the plating. The dwarf who brought it to me was rambling on about chickens falling from the sky.
Hmm.
What kind of work's done here?
Most of the girls make leather harnesses, straps, and whips. But me, I'm in charge of making shields. Do you need a shield for anything, handsome?
Tell me more about your shield making.
Well, aside from this kind of work, I take old shields and refit them with new armor plates. Well, darling, if talking's all you've got on your mind, I'll get back to me work.
She's only interested in one thing, and it's shields. I know what you're thinking. We should give her our shield to get it re-outfitted, right? No, let's give her the exotic outfit.
Oh, it's beautiful! It looks like I picked the right day to brave my armpits.
What have I done?
What's that?
I said, try it on. Make me a shield, baby.
Sure, honey pie. Just give me your old shield and whatever else you'd like me to add to it.
Nope.
Oh, dragon scales. I can make a fine shield with them. Now, leave the room, honey. I want to...
This to be a surprise.
Woo! All right, sweet biscuits. Come and get it.
Oh, God.
Surprised, honey?
It's more like shocked.
Gone forever. Never coming back. They say she's still waiting for Thrall to come back to this day. If you head to Wildhammer Peak, where I forgot what this is.
Zanarga, my.
Halstead's asked her out like 500 times, and she's like, no. A green dwarf captured my heart. And I'm waiting for his return. Whoa.
Consider yourself lucky. No orc has ever survived my flame. Now, tell me, Orgling, what brings you here?
Are you the Dragon Queen, Alexstrasza?
I am she. Who would you be?
I am Thrall, chieftain of the Frostwolf clan. I have come to ask for your aid.
Surely you know of the atrocities your race has committed against both me and my children. Why should I help you?
No, this is Alexstrasza.
I am trying to liberate my brothers from enslavement. You must see the honor in that.
Yes, I do. But it wasn't that long ago that I was enslaved by your kind. I am unmoved by your pleas.
Maybe we can help each other.
What would you presume to do for me?
I'll vanquish your most hated enemy.
One pathetic Orgling would accomplish little against any of my enemies. But to make such an offer, you must be desperate. Very well. If you hunt down and destroy the creature known as Deathwing, I'll consider your request.
Who is this Deathwing?
Who is
the
this
greatest of
Deathwing?
my sons, a malicious and cunning black dragon who attempts to overthrow my rule at every turn. His hatred for me has left his heart as impenetrable as the adamantine plates he wears. He is an extremely dangerous foe.
And you think that I can slay him?
No, I don't. But thinking of you confronting him at the pinnacle of Blackrock Spire is quite amusing. Go now. You tire me.
Yeah, just go kill Deathwing real quick. Wait. There's a lantern somewhere. Oh, here it is.
Looks like an old rusted lantern. Maybe if I had some salt.
Delicious lantern.
From what I've heard about her, I'm surprised to still be alive. That's not a good idea.
What do you mean it's not a good idea? Blackrock Spire.
Those fish seem to be glowing.
Oh, jeez.
That thing's just waiting for someone to get too close.
Thought I was dead. Those are those are phosphorescent eels. Hmm. There's an area. Oh, never mind. Way to the south. Never mind.
That place looks inviting. Handsome. I'd rather starve. Anyone alive in there? Anyone down there? Looks like some sort of crypt. Hmm. Ugh, what a stench. A death knight. I've heard of them. Ancient orc spirits trapped within decaying human corpses.
More accurate. That is what, forgot his name. You fight him in Black Temple. Whatever.
Some sort of ancient necromantic spell.
Death to all who would steal from the damned. You dare disturb my slumber. The mysteries of the damned will only
there's a good
curse
reason.
you for eternity.
Do the
Leave
glasses
this
quest, the goggles
place
quest, and everything.
and never return. Oh, not again.
Need a hand there?
Get
Yeah, Terran Gorfine. There we go. He shows up in the... There's like a goggles quest in Shadow Moon Valley that lets you see ghosts of the past or whatever, and it explains how the his spirit, whatever, like as Thrall just mentioned here, it was orc spirits trapped in human bodies. He was an orc. Urzul or whatever put him in human body in the first war.
Ugh. This really smells bad. I could always use an extra hand.
True.
I don't want to stick that there.
Get away from that. Get out.
Roll of summoning. That's a shaman spell if I ever saw one.
Serranos,
Most impressive. Well, but summoning a Death Knight will be your doom. What did you hope to accomplish? Quickly, give me my scepter. I'll grant you eternal life. I'll give you anything. Just give it to me. Give it.
Dang. Hate to see him go. Where does Scepter go? That's true.
Some sort of ancient necromantic spell.
Man, remember that rotting carcass we picked up at the beginning of the game? Zia. Card reagent unknown.
Decay. The aphotic swirling clouds conjured by this spell cause anything within their path to rot and decompose. Flesh, bone, wood, or even the strongest metal can fall prey to its putrid touch. The vapors descend and quickly diffuse, leaving only devastation in their wake. Required reagent? The scroll's damaged here. I'm not sure what reagent to use.
Good shaman spell that Thrall has in World of Warcraft.
Those look like warlock inscriptions. Oops.
Oops. Not to do an actual quest from World of Warcraft. It was inspired by this game.
These vines are massive. Getting past them won't be easy. Ow! Those things are sharp. Nehilen, dekana rot. This must be the main entrance. They look like trolls, but their skins are mottled in gray.
What's the master up to now? 15, 20 cows a day?
Well, at least 20. He can really put them away. With a belly like he's got, I'm surprised that he can still fly.
Yeah, well, I heard that he was hell on the humans in his prime.
Yeah, he'll be hell on us if we don't hurry up and feed him these cows. Let's get moving.
Dang, imagine spending your whole day just eating cows. Oh.
They kill the cows before they feed them to the dragon. I'd rather starve.
I'm amazed every time I see the master swallow a whole cow in one gulp.
Yeah, it's something I'll never
Oh,
get
I missed the
tired of
thing.
seeing.
Dang.
I'm tired of lifting these cows.
All right.
Come on, we've only got one more to deliver. These things getting heavier or what?
Oh, the wrong cow. The other cow, I think, is somebody in disguise. Ah, yes, Deathwing.
I wonder how long before I'm digested. Looks like the way to the dragon's mouth.
The scaling on this? Yes.
That must pump in the gas for his
When you
dragon
fight him in
fire.
World of Warcraft, he's so large that you fight like on his back, like pieces of his body on his back, and like a full raid of people it's like you're like tiny on him. He's huge. He's so big that like the goblins had to. Alright, so the goblins had to piece together his skin using obsidian plates. He looks smaller in the last scene. Yeah, the scaling on that was probably off. But he gets to be so big that his skin is like ripping from its stretching. And they had to piece it together using obsidian plates. So like when you fight him in World of Warcraft, you're literally ripping off those plates to rip off his skin. Eventually, after you rip off all the plates, he's just this huge, like, gross blob that you have to fight. Let's see.
This looks familiar somehow. Yeah?
Yeah. I believe what's his...
Property of Ogden's Tavern.
Sure. I believe. The skull, I think he did he get eaten? The guy that was friends with the Ogrim Doomhammer and Duratan. Did he get eaten in Warcraft 2? I forgot. By Deathwing? Anyways, Ogrim's Tavern is in... Can't remember the name. Outside of Ironforge, I think?
I'll keep this. This could be useful. It's marked with the letter M. Interesting.
I wonder what that's a reference to. I forgot the name of Nozdormu's other self.
It's marked with the letter M. Interesting.
Yeah, what was his name? Murond or something? Nozdormu's other self. Let's see. Wee, sound effects.
That must pump in the gas for his dragon fire.
You better not have Googled that, Dougie.
I can't reach that. The trap would be no help there.
What do you mean?
I haven't eaten an orc in months. Who are you?
I am called...
Silence! I've wasted enough of my precious time on you. Now prepare yourself for oblivion.
Whoa. Ugh.
Now that wasn't so difficult.
There's more to you than it seems.
He just
young
explodes.
Thrall. No one has ever challenged Deathwing to single combat, and won. How have you accomplished his death?
Well, I grabbed him by the neck and threw him to the floor. Then I gouged out his eyes and pulled his brains out through his nostrils.
Really? You are truly a remarkable orc. And although it pains me greatly, I am indebted to you.
Exactly
I
how
will
it happened.
uphold my end of the bargain and summon dragons to aid you in your fight.
All riding around on Alexstrasza. More accurate.
This, Thrall, is a day to be remembered. The chieftains of the assembled clans have chosen you to replace me as War Chief of the Horde.
Yeah.
Those gathered here know of your exploits, and they will follow you. Your father would have been proud.
I won't let you down.
Our scouts have learned that a meeting is taking place tonight between Rend and Mame and their human allies at the prison compound of Durnhold.
Durnhold? That's the prison where I was held as a slave. I am familiar with Durnhold's defenses. I will infiltrate the compound and lower their gates. Nazgul, I place you in command of our forces. Remember, wait for my signal, then attack with full force.
What will the signal be?
You'll know it when you see it.
Wait, I have one last spell to give you. I have hesitated to entrust it to anyone, but I fear that the time has come. Use it with the utmost care.
Thank you, Drekthar. I will.
Hey, what spell do you think we got this time? What shamanistic spell did we get this time?
Good luck, my brothers.
Water walking?
See you when we light the victory fires.
Gotta be water walking.
Hey, I knew you'd turn up eventually. I hear you've made quite a name for yourself. Well, I guess you're off to do that hero stuff. Yeah, good luck, Thrall. Oh, hey, remember, if you ever need me for anything, you'll have to find me first.
Loyal to the end, huh? You'd better get going. Things are gonna get a little hot around here pretty soon. The clans are waiting to storm the prison, and I don't want you and your Zeppelin getting caught in the middle. Thanks for your help, Gazlo. Now take off!
Hey, Thrall, give me a dabu for the road, will ya?
Will you just get out of here? I'd better hurry.
We never saw Gazlo ever again. That was the last of Gazlo.
The sun's getting low. I'll never make it to Durnhold before dark.
Who goes there? Hey!
I know what you're thinking. We should use the jetpack.
Your meat!
Got him.
This thing's almost out of fuel.
Hey! You're not allowed down there! You're the slave what escaped! You stay where you are!
That sound effect.
A full keg of gunpowder. I'd hate to get splinters in my teeth.
Oh yeah, keg and a jetpack.
One large explosion. To go.
No guesses on what the final scroll was? It was the Scroll of Eternal Damnation.
Eternal damnation. This powerful enchantment calls upon the darkest powers of the underworld to condemn the soul of any being to eternal unrest in the realm of the damned.
Yep, a shaman spell. Shaman spell indeed. Got him.
the signal. Victory to the Horde!
It wasn't the signal.
I hate these cowardly weapons, but this could prove useful.
Same.
What was that explosion? We're under attack! Sound the alarm!
They must be meeting in the war room.
I hate these cowardly weapons. This could be useful. I prefer our hand-to-hand combat.
Well?
Rend and maim. Somehow, I remember them. I remember it all.
Do we have a deal or not?
We do indeed.
If only we had some salt.
Gentlemen.
Blackmore. I should have known that he'd be the one behind this. All three of my worst enemies gathered together under one roof. Convenient.
I, that is my organization, agrees to pay you the sum of 5,000 gold per month in perpetuity. You will be given free rein to conduct your activities without fear of Alliance prosecution in the lands between Dunmodra and Stratham. And you?
We will crush all attempts by renegades, such as the pathetic War Song clan, to remobilize the Horde against the Alliance.
And we will provide the Alliance with 100 orc slaves per month.
That's a lot.
Sure that this can pacify the dissenters?
Yes, we paid the gnomes a fortune to produce the black ale. Any orc that drinks it will be stripped of his will and fighting spirit, and none can resist its effects.
I think you underestimate your own kind. What makes you believe all orcs will be susceptible to this liquor of yours?
We've been testing it for months in the settlements. Although some orcs were able to resist the effects of our first batch, we have at last brewed an ale that even the strongest orc cannot withstand. See for yourself.
Uglas!
Hellscream. No!
No.
More drink. More. Any more questions?
So now, the oath. Take the knife and spill your blood into the bowl, human. Only then will we accept your final oath.
Lieutenant Blackmore, sir?
I told you I was not to be disturbed.
Yes, sir, but we're under attack.
Rally the footmen and have the crews prepare the catapults. I'll be there momentarily.
This cannon, yes.
Gentlemen, we'll have to continue this later.
No! The pact must be sealed now!
His face.
Seal the pact now, or I will leave you to the slaughter. What's the matter?
Making
Seal the
a
pact
summoning
now,
circle.
or I will leave you to the slaughter.
Everybody notice this easier? Easier? Either. Either is the word I'm looking for.
Grum! Get out of here! Thrall? Go! Go! You probably don't recognize me. I was wrapped in a swaddling cloth on the day you murdered my father, Duratan.
Duratan?
Yes, you remember. The two of you attacking a lone orc who was trying to defend his family.
Impossible! We left no one alive that day!
Wrong! You left me alive! I won't make the same mistake with you.
Uh-oh. Better
Join
use the...
us! We could use someone with your skills!
The scroll's not prepared. The scroll's not prepared.
Douse the flames! We'll give you anything you want!
That can't taste good.
We have gold! You can have it all!
22 years ago, you killed my father and my family. Now you've returned to sell out your race and your pride. Death's cold embrace would be too good for traitorous scum like you. I condemn you to living hell for all eternity. Damnare, Tal Gardala, Dul Infernus, Evernoor.
Dang, this is a crazy shaman spell.
Blackmore! You can't run from me, you filth! Face me, coward! Nowhere to run now, Blackmore.
I treated you as fairly as the other slaves.
Fairly? You treated us like animals, worse than animals. I'm going to make sure that you never terrorize another of my kind again!
No, don't kill me. Thrall, don't kill me. I'll shut down the settlements. I'll free the orcs in my charge. Anything!
Look at yourself. Your precious stronghold is burning down.
Oh, Marsh, no, that's a
and
different.
all you can do is beg. Understand me, Blackmore. You're finished. Your twisted scheme is over. You don't deserve the honor of a warrior's death. You are nothing to me.
Don't you turn your back to me, slave!
Got him.
It can't end like this. You're just animals. Animal!
Disney death scene. Alright, that was it. Wonderful reenactment of how Durnhole Keep went in World of Warcraft. If you've never done that dungeon, it's pretty wild. You gotta fly around. The one thing I'm sad they didn't include in this that was an Easter egg for World of Warcraft is Don Carlos. Getting Don Carlos's hat. But yeah, that was a lore accurate story. 100% lore accurate. Especially all the shaman spells. Can't believe they didn't have water walking though. That's probably that and Wind Fury are probably the most notorious shaman spells. Anyways, that's enough Warcraft Adventures Lord of the Clans for today.